This week's Parsha is Parshas Chukas Balak, and this week's video is sponsored as a schusver shidduch for Miriam Bas Esther Necha. Parshas Chukas starts off with the mitzvah of the Parah Aduma, and the pasuk says, "Zois Chukas HaTorah." This is the law of the Torah, and all the Mefarshim jump at this and try to understand why is it that specifically the mitzvah of Parah Aduma is given the accolade of being representative of the entire Torah. Zois Chukas HaTorah connotes the entire Torah, not just Zois Chukas HaParah. This is the law of specifically this mitzvah, but rather of the general idea of the entire Torah. Why is that? So there's a famous paradox about the Parah Aduma itself, which is the whole point of it is to purify with the ashes of the Parah Aduma, to purify those that became impure by having contact with a dead body. Those that became a Tomei Mace now need the Parah Aduma in order to purify them. But the paradox is that those that are being purified by the ashes, the ones that were handling the ashes and creating the mixture that would make that impure person pure, the people handling it now who are pure become impure. The opposite effect happens. By purifying someone else, you yourself become impure. Says the Lubavitch Rebbe, whose yahrzeit was last week, he points out that the person who is tasked with creating these ashes to purify somebody else may say, I don't want to do it. Why should I become impure? Because he was negligent and became tameh. It's not my problem. Why should I be busy making myself impure? It's very inconvenient to be impure. There's a lot of things you can't do, and now I have to wait a week and go to the mikvah and do all these things. Why should I do it for him? It's not my business. Let him deal with it. Let somebody else take care of it. Says the Lubavitch Rebbe, that is exactly Zois Chukas HaTorah. That sometimes helping people takes sacrifice. And even if you don't understand it, you don't comprehend it, it's a chayk. We don't understand how it works. But at the end of the day, we know that this is what will make this person pure. We have to jump to want to do it for our fellow friend. Zois Chukas HaTorah, the underlying principle of Judaism, is to help another Jew. That's why in Parshas Kedoshim on the pasuk V'ahavta l'recha k'mocha, Rashi says, Amar Rabbi Kiva zeh klal gadol b'Torah. That is the greatest rule in the Torah. Zois Chukas HaTorah. We don't understand it, but yet we know it will help our fellow Jew. We're going to run to do it. It's no wonder that Jews have become so successful in every industry on the planet, because we all help each other. We're a community, and by being a community we have survived. We are less than 1% of the population on this earth, but yet by coming together and helping each other, that is what helped us withstand the test of time. When we talk about to take this lesson of V'ahavta l'recha k'mocha and bring it with us into the 3 weeks, into the 9 days, into the summer, into wherever it takes us. And when we talk about to see Mashiach Tzidkenu, Meher v'Yameinu Amen, have a beautiful Shabbos.